Welcome to another Reverse Reviews, a series where great games are stopped at my channel's border, arms handcuffed behind their backs, roughly bent over the gaming table, and strip-searched up and down for forgotten flaws, secret shames, and underexposed embarrassments. Today, we shove Gaming Justice's fingers up Super Metroid's rectal cartridge. Super Metroid? More like Super Hemorrhoids. This game makes the first Mega Man look like Halo 3. This game is so boring, it makes church feel like a Kiss concert. I'm baffled that this pile of used tampons was even made in the first place. Now, you begin the game with Samus typing her backstory regarding previous installments in the series. Yeah, this game is also called Metroid 3 because apparently every title on the Super Nintendo is Clark Kent's alter ego. And we find out that Samus killed almost all of the Metroids except one little Metroid spawn, which she left with a bunch of scientists. And then she goes back to their headquarters, and then... oh my god, this place is a mess. What happened here? Did Wolverine wake up? I mean, was the housekeeper caught in some galactic asteroid traffic? Look at those dead bodies! The Metroid must have escaped and then raped them. I mean, you know, this is kinda her fault, isn't it? You know, if only Samus kept the Metroid and then took it far away from this place, they'd all still be alive. Forget it. Nobody else is here anyway, right? I mean, don't they say, in space, no one can hear you scream? And you know what that means? Samus just got away with murder. Or at least manslaughter. Alright, so you go to the next room, and there it is! The Metroid! Still in its protective case? Huh? Oh well, who cares, you know? It's gotta die! Take that! Yeah! What's going on? It's not dying. I'm shooting at it, but it's just going through it. Oh my goodness gracious! What the heck is that? Oh crap! Is that Ridley? Oh my god! Get away from me, you freak! Ah! Take that! I thought I killed you! I thought I killed you! Take that, you stupid flying wing freak! Oh my god! Ridley just scares the crap out of you. I mean, the Metroid is just sitting there, and then he just comes out of nowhere. I mean, how does he even hide? How is he even invisible? I just... God. Wow. Look at that orange bug. What the heck is that? Is that... I mean, you can't kill it. So you assume it's a platform that you can jump on. But no! It hurts you as well. The best you can do is just avoid it. Take that, you scum butt! Puh. Trying to trick me? Thinking you're a platform? Get out of here. Woohoo! I got a bomb! Sweet! Yes! Okay, I got it. Let's move on and get the heck out of here. Wait. I can't get out? Well, what am I, stuck? Oh my goodness. It's alive! It's alive! This boss is scarier than Michael Jackson's face! God! After you kill him, he leaves a splotch of energy balls and ammunition behind. Which tells me that all these bosses are just made out of energy balls and ammunition. Yeah, makes sense, right? The enemies, they get harder as you progress. Like, take this green guy, for example. You can't hurt him with your normal blaster, so you gotta use the missiles. What a waste. I mean, this guy's not even a boss, okay? I mean, he's just a normal enemy. So, like, what makes this guy stronger than the first green enemies that you encountered earlier? I mean, do they drink some kind of special space steroids? Because I don't see it. Ew, what is that throbbing alien testicle looking thing? It's disgusting. And there's like boogers flying out of them too every time you hit it. God, it must be that super hemorrhoid they were talking about. I'm just glad that I can destroy it. It feels good to shoot it. Bam! Get out of here. Oh man, look at this horrible level design. This room is a real crotch uppercutter. Ah, man. Yo, every time you shoot these glowing enemies, the light goes dimmer. So, at first you don't really notice it. But after zapping a couple of these hovering hooligans, you're screwed, man. I mean, the room is suddenly too dark that you can't see jack squat. And you're getting hurt by something you can't see. Wow. I mean, this is such a fun game, isn't it? I mean, you might as well lock yourself blindfolded in a closed-in room with spikes on the wall, and the only way you can get out is if you run around in circles. That would be the same experience. Sounds like fun, eh? Yeah. Huh. Wait. Green tunnels protruding from the ground? Does this look familiar? Where have we seen this before? Yeah. But can you actually go through these? Oh my god, yeah you can. Jeez man, how far is the bottom? This is probably the longest descent in Super Nintendo history. I mean, instead of just ripping off Super Mario, they went the extra mile, literally. Oh man, I always hated this part. I don't know if the developers just wanted to get under your skin, but this level certainly accomplishes it. I mean, I go through that steel door by shooting that button on the left. But the moment you pass through it, you're caught in the spider's web. This part is so frustrating because you can't seemingly move beyond this room. You can't get past below the upper level, and you always fall through the bridge. So, like, it's always collapsing every time that... I mean, even if a single pixel in your sprite touches it, you're stuck here. So, I mean, there's no getting out. If you head back to the room on the left, the steel door is closed in. And then you can't reach the button which opens it from the other side. How the heck do you get on out of here? Well, might as well let the enemies rape you. Game over, goodbye. Alright, now, you know, one interesting part when you die is your suit explodes and Samus's half-naked body pops out in a flash of light. And look at how she whips her hair back like a shampoo commercial. God. I think she uses Pantene Pro V, or whatever one of those stupid things are called. Actually, it's funny because at the first Metroid, they revealed they revealed that she was a woman. It was a bit of a surprise ending, you know, and because everybody thought she was a male. And I mean, we all just assumed Samus was a male bounty hunter because back at the time there wasn't really a lot of female heroines and main characters in video games, and she was kind of she was definitely one of the leaders, one of the pioneers in you know, female appearances in video games. But it was definitely a surprise, and I mean, I assumed Samus was a male when I started playing Super Metroid, you know. And actually, they included this gimmick where, you know, if you beat the game under 3 hours, it was originally supposed to be a surprise. You know, the series later on used this gimmick as kind of like a speedrun achievement, and every time you complete the game in a specific amount of time, you get this special ending where Samus, her female body, her human body, is shown. You know, like with not a lot of clothes on, which is kind of, you know, isn't that kind of misogynistic though? I mean, because here you have this strong female character, this strong female figure, but at the same time, in order to like see her in her full glory, you gotta beat the game, the speedrun. But you know, it's almost like it's like a prize. Like, oh my god, here you go, you get to see hot ass Samus. You know what I mean? Can't you see it's happening to me now too? Just your kind.